Hello, welcome to Craftoria. My name is Cuberized, and I found this in the last episode and unfortunately lost too many of the Eyes of Ender, so I took the opportunity between episodes to loot the rest of the stronghold and then go and make more Eyes of Ender. So I can actually open the portal. So here we go. Very ominous. All right. And away we go. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I have artifacts going on here doing weird things. Okay, so I actually made it through to the end. Yeah, so I have artifacts and relics that will give me some abilities to slow fall and fly and do kind of an Electra-like thing to get around. Um, so it'll be interesting to see how this works here. And in fact, let me take a look at the map. I am right on the edge. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pillar up. Let me do a escape tunnel. There we go. Oh boy, it helps if I actually hit the right key. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna see if I can actually battle the dragon without having a jetpack on and actually survive. Oh, one other thing I have here on is, and where is it at? This, the Ender Hand. I found this, and what it does is it makes Endermen neutral. So they won't, I can look at them and they're not going to attack me. There's also this end swap thing. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but yeah, we have things going on here, and I don't know how well my flight is going to be, but we're going to go ahead and let's try first of all to do the broom. Okay, so I'm on a broom. And yep, there's the dragon. I just want to get some height here. Because while these are being built, okay, I'm going to try to go get this one. Well, that's more confined than I remember. Now this is not going to be easy to stay steady. Not actually too bad on the broom. So much looking forward to the Electro. I have no idea. I'm going to get this one. But the broom is working. I tried... Oh, come on. I'm losing altitude here. If I can arc it enough. Over to this one so I can break it. If I can land safely. Breaking just meaning getting into past the iron bars. Oh, it's resetting every time I not jump, shift on the broom. Oh, do you know what it is? I'm not doing shapeless. Okay, that's my bad. There we go. Okay, I have some speed here. Let's see, let's get this one. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm losing altitude again. Not gonna be able to do this. It's broken! And I don't wanna... Ugh. Hold on, let me see if I can... Okay, being right here is not where I want to be. And I don't want to go nose to nose with the dragon just yet. Come on. Alright, let's... Not the best here. Let's see. Let's try it again. My hands on the right keys. There. I think I just have this one. Oh, come on. Alright. And my dragon doesn't seem to have a head. What is up with that? The other thing is, I don't know if I brought any, I doubt I brought any bottles. Okay, we can stop bouncing. No, I don't think I did. Alright, well, something for the respawn. I just want to get this going here. Okay, I think my... It's not going to let me have the broom, so let's see if I can do something else here to... I can get height by jumping and using the other things I have that isn't the broom, so I've got these Wilden Wings artifact that lets me get up and in the air, and then the World Spring thing helps as well. Okay, well, that was a thing. Alright, we're just gonna bounce around here for a minute. Not easy to control. I'm better on moving around on a boat, which doesn't say a lot because I tend to not do well on a boat either. Come on. So, yeah, the Electro will be much nicer. Thankfully, I have the relics and artifacts to help. With this guy again with the sword. This is so much easier if I can get above him. Headless Dragon. That's... Oh, and I have feather falling too, so that helps. Don't know why I'm bouncing like I'm... I have to see if something is... One of my artifacts is giving me that effect. Kind of okay, but that's okay. Bounce then break, I guess. Oh, wow. Well, he's half. Half. There we go. Oh, I didn't know that was going to be so successful. And I do have the whoopee cushion equipped, so if it sounds like my character's farting, it's because I am. Close. Nice experience. And I survived with using just... With no... I wasn't sure if it's possible, but yes, I did not use a jetpack. And it worked. So, I'm gonna see what it is that's making me jump. It might be that. Yep, that's it. Okay. Yep, it keeps wanting to take me up off the ground. So we're going to turn that off momentarily, and yeah, I need my egg. So let's see what I got here. I got dragon legs, dragon teeth, dragon meat, dragon skin. I didn't get the dragon breath because I didn't remember to bring the bottles, but yes, I think I brought... well, end stone will work. I just want to make sure that I don't lose the egg. Well, at least have a sporting chance to not lose the egg. How about that? Okay, let me go get some more end stone. Perfect. Alright. No guarantees here, but here we go. And there it is. And thankfully it is not on that piece right there, because that would be difficult to then get out. Okay, so if I put let's, that's what I needed. And because I need that. Okay, and put I'm hoping the obsidian isn't going to cause a problem here, and it's just going to gently fall down and not teleport. Perfect. And then I do that, and there it broke. Yep. And I got myself some other stuff, so let's put this in here so I don't... Actually, that I will need. Oh, and yes, the tummy is growling, so let me let me do that. I don't need those anymore. Put that away. That I probably want to hold on to. Okay, so now I can get out my yeah, I want to well, I don't want to put that back on. I want this and this. Yep. And I want this because I have Silk Touch, and I should be able to... Farting. Yes, so much fun. Hopefully. Well, if I can't do that, let's do this. Oh, come on. I should be able to... Okay, let's do this then. I love it. Let's do, oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. I just want to get far enough away that I'm not going to interact with it. Oh, don't tell me I can't. Of course I can't. Let's see if I can do this and force it to... Oh, no, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to do this. Nope, it's not going to do it. Dang, alright. I was sure I was going to be able to do that. Okay, well, I've got some endstone, and then what else could I pop? I really want to be able to take this stuff with me, but I'm a little concerned that I might lose it, so I'm going to leave it there. Now there is a portal there. Is there any other portals on the island? And I should be able to hopefully spot it on the map, because this is where I started. That's this little square. And this is the only one I see. So that's it. That's the one. That is the one and only portal, unless I'm missing one. So let's come over here carefully so I don't run off this. And it's close to the edge. It's just not completely on the edge. Alright, and let me get my ender pearl. Now I should be able to toss a pearl if I can get up high enough in here. And there I went, and I didn't go anywhere. Why did I not go anywhere? Oh. I'm using the wings and not the thing again. I don't want to left shift to dismount that. I did. I left shifted. Okay. Okay, we're not going to do that. Alright, we're going to go with option number 2 here, which is we're going to try to tack a platform onto this so that I can use the ender pearl. If I can. Nope. Okay, pillaring up is also an option. I'm not too proud to pillar. Okay. No. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna pillar again. That's fine. We have plenty of end stone. Hey, if nothing else, I provide entertainment on challenges of using relics and pillaring. Who knew that that was a thing, huh? Alright, very carefully. No double jumping. Okay. Now. That should teleport me. There it goes. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Of course, I'm on an itty-bitty little tiny island. Okay. It's probably doable. Just be careful. Okay, well, I'll go explore that at some point. That doesn't look as doable as I thought. That's not the structure I was hoping for. Let's see. There's the square here. I'm not seeing any other ones out there. Okay. Is this the narrowest part? Yeah, unless I want to do the islands, branching from one island to the next, which might be an option. Let's see here. Yep. We're just going to make more end stone in my inventory. Okay, and might as well get some coarse succulent. What is that? Oh, something to eat. Very cool. Okay, something different. Actually, I wanted that. Coarse fruit. And again, I have to get up there. Yeah, this is a way big launch thing up in the air and down really fast. I'm just gonna see if I can sneak around and pick a couple on the low side here without having to pillar or do anything crazy. And there we go. Actually, did I bring my axe? I did not. Don't know that this is going to get me anything different. This is Okay. Anything low? Not really. They generally are pretty high. This one might be doable. Okay, so I don't know how well the broom is going to work across the void here. And these islands are doable if I can hit one. So I'd much rather just, I think, pillar across and hope I have enough blocks. So I still think this is the narrowest spot down here. It's just a little precarious because it's more at an angle. You're going to hear me fart all the way across the void here. I'll even get a little bug on the way too. Well, I can see the other side, which is good. I can turn and get to it, but I'm just not gonna. Because I think I think the edge is coming up here, and I'm just gonna go straight across, because straight is easy. Dang. Okay. I say that, and this is just not working. So, okay, safely across. Woohoo! All right, I made it. And that is what I was looking for, is that thing. The end city, not that thing which looks like a circus tent. Although I will go in and enjoy looting that, but oh, do I have my kitty slippers on? Because I think, yes. Yes, creepers and phantoms. It's not the creepers that bother me, but I think there's phantoms in there. And that will be... And that doesn't look like a traditional end city. I don't know what that is. Is that an end, like, dungeon-y thing? And I love it that these guys ignore me. They don't like me. I think it is. I think it's one of the dungeons. It's not an end city. And pillaring up. I don't know if there's anything. I think you have to have an end city for an Electra. But there's something over here which might be. Let's see if I can get that loaded in a little bit, see what that looks like. That I think is one of the wizard buildings for the wizards that inhabit this area. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pillar up. Do I have a lot more endstone? I do. I have lots. Okay, so let's pillar up here, preferably close to the edge of the building. Okay, so when the firefly does that, where I can't really get it to go away, I just sidestep and keep going. And, yeah, I actually did fairly well getting up here. As far as, Okay, let's poke our nose in and see what's in here. I almost wonder if I should go up higher, or if this is even a room. This is not a room. This is a block. Okay. Let's go out a couple blocks and go up some more. Yeah, I can go right up into the middle of that. Let's see, this is probably just another thing. Okay, this is weird. Is there anything over here? No. There we go. Now I can pillar up here. Well, for a second I could. I'm just going to have to do side by side. So if anybody knows what this is, please put something in the comments, because I'm at a loss for what this structure is. And yeah, let's just do this. Is there anything even here? I am not sure what the point of this is. Other than just, I mean, yeah. It seems like it's a very solid structure. Okay, we're gonna see if we can... Well, that worked. I just don't know what this is. Don't really know what I'm looking at. Oh, well, that's something. Yeah, obsidian is generally one of those things that, you know, it's a blocker for discouraging people from... Oh, dang it. Obsidian... Oh, good God. No, not in the end. Okay. Alright, I know exactly what this is. Yeah, and we don't want to mess with this. No. Yeah, no. Now I should be able to safely fall. Okay, the safely fall did not, no safely fall. Why it did, oh, I didn't have that on. Dang it. Well, that's why that didn't work. Well, never mind. So if you see that structure, run the other direction. That is not something you want to mess with. At least not at my level. Okay, so let's go over here. And I think the broom does require actual surface to glide across, so I don't know what will happen if I try to go across the void here. Alright, where is the shortest distance? This might be it here. Okay, well, that is just something good to know. That is not something I really want to mess with. I have a tough enough time with the ones in the nether, so good to know where it is. Don't want to mess with it right now. I hope the farting relic is entertaining everybody. So my goal was actually to find an end city so I can get an Electra and actually have some real flight without having to need to make a jetpack. The relics are a little... they have specific uses and they are good, but they have cooldown timers and some of the controls are a little bit loose, so you don't get creative flight kind of flight. So, yeah, so creative flight is actually what I'm more aiming for, and yeah, so. And I'm getting closer to the other landmass. I can already see I'm getting under some end stone here, so we might have to make another right turn, but getting close. Oh, there we go. And all those bricks that I mined worked out well. Okay, so I want to come over here. Okay, I think this is like a mage hut for a mage that's doing research in the end. I think that's what the gist was, and I need to get up, either up there or over there. So I'm going to take these out. I'm not even going to try to parkour that and just jump and hope for the best. Here I am up here. Let me get these. Yeah, there's the other entrance, and there's my little archmage familiar. You're cute. You'll never guess. Okay, so the first thing is I would love to take you home with me, but I don't think that yes, and I don't have my I left my one and only ender chest not here. So it's over by the dragon. But we'll see what we've got going on here. It's completing some experiments. Seem to be avoiding me, but might be wrong. Okay. Clothes are getting old. There's shulkers. Ah, okay. I will take the book. I will actually take everything. Let me, yep, don't have my axe. Which is probably okay because that thing is very aggressive. It's the chainsaw aspect of my axe that makes it a bit crazy. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll grab this. I may have this already because I think I already set that up in my base. But just in case, take it. Okay, might as well take that. Take that. I know I'm taking your stuff. I'm sorry. Not really. But it was hard getting over here, so. Portal frame. Yeah, I'll take that, take that. And there's the chest. What is that? There's a book in there. Yeah, there's supposed to be some super secret way to get in here, but you know, there's also a pickaxe. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Let's keep out the end bricks in case I need to make more passageways. And keep out that memory fragment. Okay. Alrighty. Put the dirt away. Let me get the rest of that. Okay. There we go. Take that. Take that. You're cute. Okay, I think, other than, you know, the pure blocks and glass and that type of thing, I think this is it. So I will go ahead and mark this though, so that I'm sure I can find that again. I'm going to mark this so I can go relocate him when I have a moment. So this is going to be the mage. Familiar. Alright, so what else is out here? And again, I'm looking for one of those squares, and I'm not seeing one readily on the map, but it's kind of this color, so it might not be. Aha! So I might be able to go through here and run past here and get over to here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back across my bridge, hopefully safely. And let me actually put this stuff. I got a barrel. A barrel's nice. Feather falling, quick charge, unbreaking 3. Okay. Cool. Alright, here we go. I'm not speeding up the video, this is just how fast I can run. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And that's the end city I was looking for. This is actually a great portal. I can't believe all the stuff that's out here. Oh, and there's a ship. Oh, good. That is good. That's a cool looking building with the extra. Yeah, they've definitely upped their game with how nice that looks. And this building here has a ton of books. You need books? It has a ton of books in it. Bookcases. You can tell, I mean, it's a floating library. So, yeah. And if you need, I think those are wool blocks, but there's also the glowing mushroom blocks that you find in the nether. They're in there. I mean, it's just fabulous. So many resources in there. And it's actually pretty colorful, and it's, if the build hasn't been interrupted, and it's actually a solid build, it's very, very nice looking. I've seen it, unfortunately, where it collides with the other things and you get like half a building and it doesn't look right. All right. So again, no flight per se, but I'm going to try to get up to the top and get across to the boat as efficiently as I can. That's awesome. They're gonna fight each other. Oh, and I did get it because I shot him. So the cicada effect, which is what the green things are around, is it makes hostile mobs attack the hostile mob in question. So they fight each other, which is fine by me. Enderman to the rescue. Great job, guys. The Endermen aren't going to attack me. And my bubbles are taking care of all the projectiles coming at me. Well, most of them. I just got hit. Of course I had to say that. There, look at that. Enderman to the rescue. I get the experience and credit for the kill, so yay. Okay. Well, so far so good. I actually have 3 quantum bubbles, 1, 2, 3, to overlap when one goes into cooldown. So, okay. Not doing well here with getting straight up. All right. Let's see if I can just sort of sneak over here. Okay. And no. Okay, I'll come back for that because I don't have I didn't bring that in the bag. I put it in the ender chest. No, I don't want to. Oh, I'll do that. Oh no, I'm gonna go for a ride. Not necessarily the worst thing either. Get these guys attacking each other and not me. Okay, let me go in here and see if there's something in here. No, it does not look like it. just happened, but now I'm under. Okay. Well, not exactly how I wanted to do this, but heck, I will take it. Okay, here we go. And more farting. This should get me close to the boat. And again, I'm just hoping there should be an electra in there, but should is kind of the... Okay, this is it. Don't want to do that. Please fight each other and don't bite me. Fight each other. There you go. That's why we like the cicada charm. Alright, I'm just going to discourage all from messing with me. Alright. Now that's gonna be fun. Yep. It's a free-for-all. There, they're gonna play with each other, and there's my electric. Yes. Okay, we're gonna take one of these banners, because we need one. And he just teleported away. Fine, they can fight each other. Actually, let me just kill you. There we go. Yay! Okay. Put the, get my other backpacks out here. And my cardboard boxes. Yes. Not that I'm not enjoying this, but... take the this thing off because I think it's messing me up again. Either that or it's the guys. I don't know. Nope. Okay, that was terrifying. Okay. Oh, let's not do that again. They popped me out of the boat. And now I'm not... Okay, at least I'm close by. I'm like, I'm not even on the right spot. Ah, my brief little Minecraft life flashed before my eyes. It was a little scary. This is next to lava. I'm actually more afraid of lava than falling into the end, but yeah, yeah, it's a thing. It is definitely a thing. So yeah, but I think hopefully I can I put the Electra on? This is a back slot. This is my back slot, so I'm going to trade the broom for the Electra. Not the greatest here. And it could be that I have the wings on too, because this is into, yeah, but I think this might be even making things worse. Come on, why am I not? Am I not? Okay. What is happening here? Enables electroflight. Let me check my electric controls really quick and see if I am confusing things. Keybinds. Assuming I'm spelling it correctly. I am doing this right? E-L-Y. Okay, that's helps. Yeah, I wasn't spelling it correctly. At least I thought I wasn't spelling it correctly and wasn't adamant that I was. E-L-Y. Boost Soul Electra. Electra, not bound. Okay. Let's bind it to something that I'm not already using. And there is going to be fun times with that. Nope. That would have been good. Okay, let's try that. Now I should be able to. Okay. We'll chalk it up to user error, and I will have to figure out what I am doing wrong here. Boost Soul Electra. That I don't have. This is not a Soul Electra, it's an Electra. Yeah, that might get confusing. No idea. Okay, well, I will figure it out. And until then, let's put this stuff back on. I got it, so that's the important thing. And I will parkour my way up here. Hopefully. Okay, well, we're going to go back to the good old-fashioned just pillar up, because that works, as long as I'm aligned correctly. Well, if I can... Okay, I'm pillaring up in all the wrong ways. Okay. So I've got that up there, so let me go get that. Alright. Yes. That's not... You weren't what I was coming out to get, but since you're here... There we go. And you're up here too. Yeah. Alright. And I have my... Okay, we've got somebody else joining the party. Alright. Okay, this is... I'm going to grab these shulker boxes here, because this is part of the fun of this, is getting these boxes. Let me actually put this over here. Hold that for a second. Okay, they're just going to put some of this stuff away. I'm getting quite a few. I'm going to put this back on. Getting quite a few of the goodies here, so I'm very happy about that. I've got my banner, which is more bragging rights than anything else. There's one, two, there should be another one. I got one in my hand. Did I already put the third one in there? Let's see, one, two, no, that's a cardboard box. Ah, there it is, the pink one. And I do like the fact that you can color these different shades of whatever you need to do to keep your stuff organized. Put that away. Okay. So let me get this out of here. Alright. Anything else up here worth getting? Sea lantern, I'm just breaking. Actually, had I thought about it, I could use this, because I think I still have this on Silk Touch. Yep. Perfect. Yeah. And I've got somebody who wants to play. There we go. Do I want the purple gloves? Why not? I'm here. It's here. Okay. So I want to be able to see where I'm at here. Okay, so where's the boat? Is over there. Okay, not exactly where I was aimed it, but that's okay. Let me just go around the building. Take that. And there's a bunch of guys in here, so let me come in and say hello. Everybody else is outside for the moment. Goodies. Let's see here. Some nice enchantments on the items. Um, I'm not complaining, it's good stuff. Let's get that in here, get that away. Okay. I'm like trying to loot here, guy. Go away, you're interrupting the looting. Oops, no, I did not want to do that. Give me that back. I want it in here. Okay, so let me pull this stuff out here. I'm going to leave this in. Put all this in here. Yeah, I'm actually doing okay. I've got more cardboard boxes in here. I've got barrels. I've got, yeah, I've got barrels here. I do have another ender chest, so I really would love to be able to silk touch this one out, but I do not have silk touch on my pickaxe. I have it on my drill. Mining gadget, same thing. So that's something I'm going to have to work on, is getting a silk touch enchantment. I've got it here, but I don't think you can use this to do this. Yeah, it won't do it, even though it has silk touch on it. So yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, all my stuff. All right. So, but I got it out of this what I wanted, and I don't need any of this anymore. The torches were just, actually I can put those away. The torches were just for the dragon egg. Alright, so so everything that's in here is fine to leave in here, and I'll get it when I get back home. Oh, come on. No. Let's not do this jumping around stuff again. Okay. We shall get this. And then we'll get the shulker boxes here. Looks like it's the same colors, the white, yellow, green, and blue. No, white, yellow, blue, and pink. So that works. Okay, and got that. Alright, so where am I? I'm in the central one. Okay, let me grab the sea lights. Okay, so I'm going to try to get back to the ship and finish what I was doing over there. Let me go out here and see. Nope, wrong way. Don't want to go that way. That's the way I want to go. Hopefully. Yep, that'll take me back out to the boat. Okay, a little excitement there. I was sneezing and trying to fight off a shulker attack. So I ended up getting pushed through down to the roof below me and then had to climb back up while still sneezing and trying to defend myself. So I actually paused the recording so I wouldn't sneeze during the recording, and of course, yeah, it was crazy. I don't know why your other shulker buddies are not out here fighting you. I love the quantum bubbles. They really are helpful to get these things, sorted out so that we're not constantly flying into the air. I was going to do 4, but I thought that might be a little too much. So, oh, here we go. We're going to float back this direction where it's safer. There we go. Also why I made this 3 wide. Because, yeah, it can happen. There we go. Alright, we're not playing around. You're gonna leave me alone and go away. Alright. Because I was trying to do fun things like loot. Alright, anything here? Oh, ender staff. There we go. That's fun. And a backpack. And it's a diamond backpack. Nice. Because it's better than that one. No. Dang it. Oh, come on. Now where am I? I gotta go up again. Okay, well, we're going to take a moment here to eat. I don't need to. Okay. And put this stuff away. Okay, I'm going to keep this out. And let's do this. Let's be creative and put the diamond backpack down. And then take this and fill the diamond backpack up. Excellent. Pick this up and put this in here. Alright. Excellent. So, stuff has been saved. Alright, let's go back over here. Alright, here we go again. Alright, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at this. Controlling this craziness. Alright. I'm not sure what is pushing me through the boat. I don't know whether it's a combination of just getting trying to get everybody to fight everybody else and leave me alone. With the spawners gone, if I can get these guys under control, then I can... Where'd he go? Then I can have, you know, pause and actually loot. This might get interesting. There's another one. That other one can actually come... There it is. That's what I wanted to have happen, is have you come down here so I can get at you. I don't know if... Oh yeah, they are. I was going to say, I don't know if the phantoms would actually attack, but it looks like they do. Which is good to know as a defense. Okay, are we done? I don't hear anything other than bubbles. But, yeah, that's not a good sign. Where are you at? There's something up on top. Okay, well, let me go back down. Okie dokie. Alright, let's finish here. What do we get? Onyx ring. Take that. Warp scroll, that's good. Lots of exciting potions. Another helium flamingo. And... oh, that's iron. I thought it was netherite. But it's still good. Is this efficiency? Darn, I was gonna hope that it was... ooh, that's actually kind of cool. These enhanced tools and swords can do some pretty amazing things, and then on top of it you can add enchantments. Like this is got an armor 10% armor shred. There's a gem in it that gives you plus 22 experience gain. 22%? Oh no. No, no, no. No. Not again. And I'm back down. Sorry, I should not have been focused so much. Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part I've cleaned this up. I will finish the boat here, but yeah, this is running long. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It helps me get out there and get more content out. And if you have any comments or questions, please put it below, and I read and reply to everything. So, oh, and there is another portal. So that's good news. I just spotted that. So we have another way to travel away from here when we're done, so I don't have to keep pillaring across with the bricks. So yeah, I'll finish this up in between episodes, and then we'll probably go explore that structure. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for sharing my exploration and the defeat of the Ender Dragon. Take care, everybody. Cuberized out.